Hey everybody, so I'm on like a break for my last part of my day today. I just kind of wanted to touch bases and talk about I had my first family session and it was with my dad yesterday, and then like some of the side effects that I've noticed from my medication that I just started. So I guess we can go ahead and get started on that. It's a beautiful day here in Chicago today. Like, don't mind the jacket. It's like freezing cold in the building. But anyway, so yesterday I had my first family session with my dad, and I freaked out about it for like the whole 2 days leading up to before. Like, I was trying to figure out how I was going to not come to the program, and like, I just didn't want to talk to him. Like, my dad's a big guy, like, but I mean, I love my dad, but he's a big guy essentially. And like, I don't know, men aren't really that emotional, or like they're just proud or whatever. And I just thought like that was going to be my dad, but I actually had the opposite like interaction with him. Like, he was very open with me, and he answered a lot of questions that I had. I was able to tell him how I feel without him like basically like bashing me for it or whatever. So that was really cool. And at the end, like, we came up to where like we'll spend more time together, because I used to spend time with my dad a lot when I was little, like a lot. Like, it was always just me and my dad. Like, I'm going to spend time with my daddy, like, and then I just kind of told him, like, sometimes I just be needing you. Like, I just be wanting my dad around. Like, fuck everybody else, I just be wanting my dad. So we're gonna be spending the time together, and I'm excited for it. And then it was a lot of things that were said that made decisions that were made in the past make sense. So I'm just kind of glad that I was able to get that opportunity to tell him I appreciate him and I love him for like everything that he's done for me, because sometimes I feel like he doesn't he didn't really see that I actually do care and love him. So I'm glad that happened. And then I am currently taking Lutuda. That is my medication. I take it at night when I eat dinner, because it supposedly like makes your stomach hurt if you take it on like an empty stomach. So I haven't really necessarily had any major problems. I would say like the most problem that I've had is I've been having like very vivid like flashbacks when I sleep. It does help me fall asleep easier. The flashbacks are usually just pertaining to like my trauma, like being raped and stuff. And like sometimes I physically wake up in pain, like I was just raped again. Like, it hurts so bad sometimes. But this is only my first week on it, so they saying like within like a week or two, like that should subside. It also could be because I've recently been talking about my trauma like a lot more, so it's heavily on my mind before I go to sleep. So that could also contribute to it. But other than that, my medication is fairly good. I can see like I rationalize things a little bit better, and my mood isn't as bad. Like, I'm a little less agitated unless I'm just in the fucking mood. So overall, I would say I'm having a good relationship with my medication, if that makes sense. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. Like, either your medicine fucking suck ass or it's working for you. And right now, I think it's working for me. I think like once I can cope with things that I've been through, I'll have like better nights. So as of right now, it's just my nights and my problems, and I'm just working that out. I think like a skill I've learned is to be grounded. So like, if I wake up in the middle of the night, I've started putting lemons in my freezer, and then I take the lemon out and I'll just hold it. And what happens is it's supposed to bring you back to this moment to let you know that you're home, you're safe, or wherever you are, you're safe, you're okay. Today is whatever day it is. You don't have to worry about the past. Like that, the coldness of the lemon and then squeezing it just, brings you to your current moment. And it's actually really calming. I also used it this morning because I felt like okay, I solved the issue with my dad. Like, I was having like a manic moment, and I was just like, okay, I solved the issue with my dad. My dad's gonna help me. Cool. I don't need to go back to therapy. I'm okay. I'm good to go. And I had to literally grab it this morning. Like, that was just one of the first steps, baby. We still got 20, 30 more steps to go. This is a never-ending cycle. Like, you just got to keep on going. And I had to like grab that lemon, and the coldness like brought me back. Like, you're not even halfway through, you know, you just started, and don't give up. Like, I felt like even though I was excited and I came to a resolution and I got something resolved, it's still much more than just that. So I have my manic phase is, if I start doing something, like I'll go to therapy once a week for like a month. After that month, I start feeling better, then I'll stop because I feel good. And then I don't go back until I hit rock bottom again. And that's not how it's supposed to be. So I had to that lemon made me remember that. Like, yeah, you might be feeling good right now, but this is where the hard part starts. Because now that you're feeling good, we got to keep you feeling good. Like, you got to stay feeling good. So I'm really looking forward to seeing like what my next steps are. If anyone